By the way, it's Friday evening. By the way, Friday night. So, guys, now I had my gelato or ice cream. I'm so happy because now I'm cold. By the way, over there, there's the local artist again. I explained that there's a local artist that make this drawing in the on the on the wall. I like it. All the time I take pictures of this painting because I like it very much. Wait, look at these pillars. Fantastic, guys. What do you think? Okay, nobody is connected as usual, but who cares? So I had this ice cream, pistachio, and hazelnut. Pistachios, hazelnut. So look at this. This is so beautiful, guys. And yeah, how you doing? So, by the way, my I want to tell you something about the news on my channel. So my target now is 5, 6 people together connected. I want to reach 50, 60 people connected together. By the way, here we have some shoes. Who cares? Okay, I don't see people disappeared. So tomorrow morning, I had this very bad idea. Sorry, bad news from the landlord. So basically, tomorrow morning, there's two people tomorrow morning come in the house, 6, 7 a.m. Guys, it's unbelievable because basically I thought I had uh, I had a private bathroom, sorry, private loo for one day, one full day, and he said no because these people come tomorrow morning very early. So this is very bad because if I want to use the bathroom, this is very very strange. Very. By the way, look at this palace. You like it? I think I need to take a picture also of this. Okay, so this is a canal, but you can see anything in the dark. Oh, here there's somebody playing piano. Nice. I think I should come here to take a coffee or to dinner. Yeah. By the way, I think today I'm gonna finish my gigabyte on the iPhone. So guys, bear with me, but could be the last. Guys, you know what? I'm cold. It's windy. I'm cold. I'm freezing. Actually, do you believe this? It's unbelievable, guys. By the way, I'm so happy because this is my city. Is it? I'm kind of grew up here. Not kind of grew up, but it's very interesting. Okay, look at this. I think the same artist. Oh, we have some. This I like this t-shirt shop. I could buy a t-shirt because actually I don't have uh, I don't have many clean t-shirts left. So now I'll bring you to another very interesting place, which is square. Guys, this square is, I think, the third biggest square in Europe, I guess. The thing was in Europe, the third or second. I think the biggest is the Red Square in Moskva, Moskva. See, yes, in Russia. And this is, I don't know if it's the second or the third. I think the second is still in Italy, I think. It's Trieste. Or maybe this is the fifth. I don't know. If you check this square on online, you find it. It's called Prato della Valle. It doesn't even include the term square in the name. This is kind of weird. Look at this. Oh my God, guys. Guys. How are you doing, guys? I had to find a solution to attract more followers while I'm streaming live because um, I don't want to stream longer than 20 minutes, guys, because I told you YouTube gives me problem at managing. The phone is getting crazy. By the way, the iPhone is definitely faster than my old phone, but still a problem. Okay, it's, it's still a problem. So we are heading to this very wonderful square. I'm gonna stay there for 5 minutes, and if I don't see, look at this. What is this? A bicycle? If I don't see anybody come to my channel, I jump in the water. So I don't know why people keep looking at me when I have the smartphone in my hand. But this is another story. Okay, let me check, guys. Let me check what we can do. Now I'll show you the square. After that, we we head into the again to the city center. I might have a second ice cream. Okay, okay. Let me check where we are. Okay, this square, probably this square is a quite in the dark, to be honest. Is it quite in the dark? So okay, guys. Tomorrow morning I bring you around again. The day, light, and yeah. Oh, this is okay. The light is very low, by the way, so you cannot see much, to be honest. Fantastic. I try to add in there. It's very dark, guys. I Hello. I've been doing well, guys. I've seen many of you. I'm in Padova, north of Italy, close to Venice. There's Prato della Valle. I think as I was saying before, this is supposed to be one of the biggest square in Europe. I don't know if it's the third, the fifth, something like that. If you can check, I don't want to check myself because I could lose the connection. So if you want to check Prato della Valle, you can check on Wikipedia. If I found a sign somewhere, but I don't see any sign, so you could write the name. Okay, you know what? I see 8 people. I'm adding there. Adding there. By the way, over there behind, there's very important church. It is so beautiful suicide. It's very big. Okay, let's move forward. Let's head in straight. So you can, yeah, I show you what kind of square is this because in the dark you can even imagine what kind of this is a square. You can see that the houses around. Look at the beautiful building over there. Look at this beautiful building. And the square is as a very particular shape. It's like I don't know how to explain. It's like it's is similar to a circle, but not a circle. And yes, this is in the morning here where I'm walking. There's the market, a very big market. You can see the square is unbelievable. If you can check online, uh, if you understand my Italian, Prato della Valle is supposed to be, as I was saying, I think the fifth biggest square in Europe. So look at this. What do you think? Unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. But do you agree with me? I was saying before. Did you understand me or I have to repeat? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. So basically, these people, these statues here, they are famous mm, pe- people from the past. I know that there are some um poets, some writers, some very ancient people. By the way, look at this. Okay, so basically, you see, there's a water all around the square. Here, there's a water. You can walk here inside. You can walk here inside. You see. Uh, so, guys, what do you think? I was saying this is Padova, Italy, north of Italy, close to Venice. Look at this. I want to take pictures, guys. Here, I tell you, I want to take pictures. And behind there, you cannot see in that street. There's a main cathedral of the city. It's so huge. Tomorrow morning in the day, I'll bring you there. By the way, look at this, man. Look at this. Fantastic. What do you think, guys? Do you like it or not do you like it? It's not amazing. Bear with me. Do you agree with me or not? So ancient. So biggest. Okay, by the way, I'm going inside. There's not much, to be honest, inside. There's some grass, you can see. Over there, there's a fountain in the middle. But apart from that, the best is just on the bridge where I was before. There's not really much. I could go there, but there is just uh, a fountain I see in the middle. Over there, there's some, like Luna Park. Okay, look at this. Fantastic, guys. Look at this. So beautiful. Okay, guys, heading out of here because I'm seeing I lost many views. So where am I heading now? So basically, you see the house, all in very old house, but around the square. Um, there's a all archway, and there's full of bar, shop, stuff like that. So restaurant beyond, under the vault. Ah, okay. Now it came to my mind. The terms I was looking for today was vault or vault. I don't know the pronunciation. Vault, uh, alley, vault way, vault road, something like that. I don't know. By the way, guys, yeah, you think it is. So I was saying tomorrow I'll bring you to see a couple of the church also. Uh, okay, I think that. Yeah, I like the lightning, guys. I want to bring you. I promised you to bring you before in the very dark uh, archy alley, and we have to walk a bit. The very dark, guys. I'm scared only to think of it. Yeah, this city is unbelievable, guys. So, I don't believe it. You don't believe it. There are other cities, to be honest, like this, but not big like this. So, okay, I think definitely the tram here is not working this day. I want to take the tram because I want to go in a place. There's a place that pastry place that I want to go by tram, and fantastic. Okay, now okay, try to heading back to the. Okay, I'll show you this. What do you think about this? Look at the ceiling. Look at this. Fantastic. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So okay, here there is the ice cream man. Let me check if it's still open. Okay, it's the same, huh? Yes. So this man is the same I had the ice cream before, Portogallo, which in Italian means Portugal. You see that? I had ice cream before the queue here is unbelievable. Oh my God. Okay, let's try to get in one alley. I feel brave this evening. It's all like this. Better. Maybe. Now I'll show you something that you never ever seen. I already had, yes, I was saying before, I had pistachio and hazelnut, but pistachio was unbelievable. So good, so good. But the hazelnut wasn't really good. By the way, I paid for the ice cream. I don't remember where I was. I paid 450 euro. I was in Naples. Was I don't know where was I? I was. Am I, did I dream about it? I don't remember. I remember I paid. I had an ice cream. I don't remember, guys. You know what? I was about to buy a house here, like 1 2 years ago. Because there's this one of these houses. I'll show you which one because I remember from the pictures. But there was a strange story. There was a strange story about this house. So it was something very big to fix, and there was still the uh, some people inside with a contract. So it was I know it's uh, it's uh, it's it's not here. It's ahead. Yeah. So let's keep going. Yeah, guys. What here there's one the most beautiful building I ever seen in my life. I want to check now if they have renovated it or not. But really, I never seen stuff like this everywhere. I never seen it, guys. So we see if still there. Yes, there's no many people to this live. I don't understand why, because this is one of the best I ever made for me. Apparently, no one like it. Okay, this is the building. Wait a second, I change angle so I can show you better. I change angle. What do you think, guys? It's unbelievable. It's very ancient, to be honest. Old and ancient. It's unbelievable, guys. Maybe people don't follow my channel during this live because I'm shaking too much. A friend of mine told me before that I'm shaking too much. I said, but I'm not using the stabilizer. I have the stabilizer, guys. I didn't ever use it because I don't know how to use it. Maybe tomorrow I practice with it so we can see if I can make a better video, because at least it's just a bit more stabilizer is better. What do you think? So I had to decide if it go or not in this chapel to make a live in this chapel. This chapel, if I can make really a live inside the chapel, guys, this will be a historical live, historical on my channel. Do you understand? One of the most important chapel in the world, guys. I'm going to stream inside it. I think if they found out, they're gonna send me in prison. I don't know if it's illegal or not. By the way, this is still another archway, and now the house was here. The house I want to buy was, I think, one of these. Yes. The road finished there. Yes, it was one of these. I can't find a side way to get in the dark alley. Look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. There's much better, guy. Yeah, I tell you, there's much better around. So stay. Be ready for tomorrow, because in the evening you don't see much, but in the day you realize how much this place is cool. There's full of students, university students, because there's a very big university. It's one of the most important in Italy. I think a top five for sure. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, no, nothing. Also, here. Le- Let me check if I can find the side way here, because I want to go in a place very dark. It's kind of late, by the way, guys. I'm very happy that this evening I'm going to sleep. This night I'm going to, sorry, I'm going to sleep soundly, because I'm on my own. My room, not like five people all together. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, how many bottles here? This is another very pictures. By the way, this is, I told you before, is the local artist. We have a couple of maybe three local artists that makes this. Who's this? Ah, Heavy Rain. Yes, one of them is one of them. There's more than one actually. They do similar stuff, by the way. Eh, yes. Let me read. Okay, nice old building. Yeah, but put a stabilizer on tomorrow. It's okay now too, but we better. Yeah, but I need to learn how to use it, because I don't really. To be honest, I don't really like go around with the stabilizer. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Anyway, as I told you already. Somebody maybe. It comes with cable which we can plug to the with a cable to the phone, and it can supply like 10 hours battery. I really, you know what? If it is true that it can supply so much battery to the smartphone, I'm not gonna buy the power bank. Yeah, because you know, look at this, another alley. Fantastic. Hello, guys. How you doing? Where where were you? Where were you? I've been streaming like 1 hour in the main square before with the beautiful buildings and beautiful stuff, and now you come out. You come out, and while I'm heading to the very dark alley, but yeah, you missed a lot. You missed also the square, one of the biggest square in Europe. So fantastic. Let's keep going. Okay, the dark is starting. I don't know. Maybe they they put some more lamps in the road because I don't remember. So this is so light, to be honest. By the way, it's nice. What do you think? Okay, I don't like this writing, this stuff on the wall. To be honest, this is a problem of Italy. People write stuff on the. You see, you have a rubbish also here. I mean, this is kind of the wheelie beans, and okay, let's going on. I want to check if I can reach a very dark alley, but I had to suspect they put light everywhere. This wasn't like this, guys. Yes, this was very dark. Was in the dark completely. This place. I think they something changed, or maybe they had some problems, you know, some problem, legal problem. Yeah, guys, definitely. This street was completely in the dark years ago. Now it isn't anymore. Why? Oh, by the way, this was okay. Somebody follow me. This was a very cool pizza place. I used to come here all the time. I came in the city, but they change uh, employer. So the pizza chef went away, changed the pizza place, and so it's not good anymore. Okay, let's check if I can find a very dark alley, maybe on the left. On the left. Yes. Hey, are you doing? Let me check. I think if you change from the sentence, okay, I changed the. It was 60. I was saying before, I want to see if I can save gigabyte. I changed the just today to 30, but it's been always 60, I think. I don't know because you know what, YouTube. I put on YouTube the option that I'm streaming with low data. So because this camera use too much gigabyte, guys. I'm finishing my monthly uh, gigabyte. No, it's all they put all the light everywhere. This is fucking bastard. Was so good. Was so good. Maybe somebody complained, guys. Complained about the fact that maybe you know there's also women here. Lots of students they go around in the dark in the evening. It's not good. Maybe it happens. It happens really something. Okay, you know what? I'm heading on the left because on the left there's a very cool place. So there's there's a cathedral, there's another church. There's a very famous church here, Saint Anthony. So it's very famous. They come from all the Italy to ask how do you say, some like some miracle. Seriously, there's a lot of people making there's lots of people making this kind of stuff. There's a lot of people coming and crying, just pray for everything. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about this, guys, because it's not really good. But this is the biggest church here. There is a kind of museum that I think I never been inside. I think this is the only thing I never done in this place. Uh, is getting in the museum. This is studies like uh, I don't know in English how to say it, but baptism, but baptisters, but something. Where the baptism get to baptism to the people. I have to check how to pronounce it, guys. Sorry. Okay, let me check if we go in this direction. So it's cool. Can you see the stuff over there? It's cool, but uh, there's illumination. It's the lightning has been okay. This palace. This is referring to this one on the right. Yes, guys. This place is full of this place is full of history. Really. So, guys, by the way, does anybody of you know Galileo Galilei? Tell me, Galileo Galilei, scientist, artist, doctor, everything, was everything. Tell me in the comments if anybody of you have ever heard Galileo Galilei. But maybe baptized. I don't know the pronunciation. Pronounce. Yeah, in that building is what they do. Is a specific part of the church where the priests do only that. By the way, uh, I'll check in this evening on the dictionary so tomorrow I can pronounce properly maybe. By the way, Galileo Galilei, does anybody of you have heard of him? Artists, scientists, doctors, uh, yeah. So Galileo Galilei is Italian, is from Tuscany. Actually, he was from um, I don't know what is it. He was, I think, was from. I don't remember. Was from Pisa. I think was born in Pisa, studied in Florence. He lived, guys. But Galileo Galilei lived 20 years here teaching at university. So the University of Padua is very, very ancient, guys. Very, very ancient. He lived here 20 years. Before we went very close to his house. I forgot to show you. That's the house of Galileo Galilei. But anyway, you don't see anything because somebody lives there, if I recall now. By the way, the church I show you at the beginning today when I arrived, you remember I show you church? Maybe I told you already. Yes, I told you guys, but maybe I repeat it for the newcomers, for the new connected. I show you at the beginning in the video in live if you want to check a church which wasn't straight. The wall wasn't straight, no? Uh, The Galileo's son was baptized in that church. When you go inside, there is written. There's the the paper where the priest explained that he was baptizing the son of Galileo Galilei. So it's very famous church for this, and people from this city, Padova, which are called Padovani, they're very proud that they had Galileo Galilei 20 here, living here and teaching here. and there's a palace building historical in the city center which belongs to the university that you can visit. I visit lots of the time. Is You have to pay to get in. Inside the building, you can see the desk of the Galileo Galilei desks when he used to taught in the university here. So yes, fantastic guys, no? I don't know if you got what I mean, but okay, let's head in this direction. I think this is the street of this city has been renovated, which I mean, uh, meaning that they put lots of light bulbs because here was completely dark. I kind of like it. It's been dark for 10 years, but now maybe I don't know how much it's gonna cost to the population here because if you put if you pass from lighting zero lighting to like this, guys, you're gonna pay lots. By the way, keep going. I'll go back where I came from, which means my accommodation. I I'll get through the very beautiful square I showed you yesterday. Sorry, I showed you before with a very cool illumination and what can I say? I'll show you again tomorrow everything. Yes, but by the way, so you can notice some bad quality on the video compared to other day because I don't think you can see any difference because I'm streaming with the iPhone, by the way, but as I told you, I put down the resolution, but do you know what? I should I had to find a way to understand how much really consume 30 frame per second versus 60 frame per second because maybe the difference of gigabyte used is not double, it's not twice, is maybe it's not significant. In that case, I could stream always at the maximum resolution. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's not twice. Uh, so the quality is better than yes. How much for two-room apartment over there? Cool history, are you telling now? Queen sang it in a song. Ah, yes, Queen. Yes, Galileo. Okay, Germany, your country. Hey, how you doing? How do people? Sorry, I didn't have been reading the. I haven't been reading the chat. Cool history. You telling how much for two-room apartment over there? No, it wasn't two-room apartment. I'll explain in a second. Quality is better than yesterday. Okay, quality is better than yesterday. Yesterday I was streaming with the old phone. This is instead with iPhone. So I put down the resolution of the iPhone. So you're telling me that low resolution iPhone is better than the other phone. Fantastic, fantastic. Very good. It's not apartment. I haven't taken apartment. It's a bed and breakfast, which means the landlord live in. So there's a one loo, and the two rooms. So tomorrow I'm sharing the loo with another room, other people. I have only one room, so I paid. I found it very very cheap. By the way, it cost me uh, 52 taxes included, 52. Taxes are only £2, €2 per night, by the way. Okay, okay. This is another square where the students hang out, and as you can see, there's full of students. And let me check a second. I don't know if I told you about what happened about my accommodation in Naples and also here. Did I tell you about what happened? Maybe not. Okay, you know what, guys? Heading to the main square as before. I want to show you something again, something again against the wall. Okay, guys, there's some dogs here, very big. It's the guy from before, which is going around with 10 dogs. I don't understand why one person sh- should have so many dogs. Maybe just work. By the way, did I tell you about what happened to my accommodation? Okay, I don't tell you. Three people. So yesterday evening, okay, today I'm in Padova. I have accommodation, so don't worry for me. But yesterday evening, 6 o'clock, when while I was waiting for the in the middle of nowhere, I went to that place to see the archaeological to visit the archaeological site. 6 o'clock, I was waiting for the train, which was 50 minutes delayed. Okay, this by the way is the local artist. Uh, Nice pictures. What do you think? Okay, somebody went past. By the way, it's, by the way, uh, while I was waiting in the train, delayed 15 minutes, I got an email from the property here in Padova saying an email saying that yeah, the today when the my guests, which was in your room, left, they told us that they broken something. So the problem was that there was damage. Until Monday, my land, this the owner of the property is not able to fix because on Saturday, Sunday, they don't find anybody able to fix the damage. So he said to me, I have to find for you another accommodation. So basically, she found me this accommodation, which is not too far uh, from the last property, from the previous property, but I think it's a very good room, very good. But the problem is that okay, I have the landlord living with me, but he is closed in his the house is split in two, so he doesn't. There's no problem. But I have to share the toilet. The landlord today to me said, "Hey, but is this so a big problem to share a toilet with other people?" I think it's a kind of psychological because if somebody clean the toilet, you don't find so dirty the loo. I said, but it's not a problem of dirty. I live with other five people. He doesn't know that I live with other five people. Um, the problem is if I want to go to the toilet in bed, sorry, I want to piss or want to take a poo, whatever. If somebody is in the toilet, no, I can't. What I'm supposed to do? In my house, I have two toilet, two shower. So, by the way, this is the building. Amazing, right? Okay, I don't see any of you. All the time there's something very cool to see. Everybody disappeared here. Okay, let's head in over there. So from far. We can see something. Yeah, I don't understand. I really don't understand how it's possible for a city to be so cool. Padova, the best city in the world, the biggest square in the world, the most archy. Ah, by the way, it's the most archy city in the world. Yes, in the world because there's so many small alley, arch alley. So I forgot this. I think as by the way, tomorrow I want to go. So there's a very good place to drink coffee. All the time I come here, I don't have. I don't buy coffee. I want to buy some coffee to bring home in the UK, but I can't because all the time my bag is full, so I can't. So this is the situation. I don't know if you got if you understood what I was saying about the accommodation, but maybe it's not so interesting. Tell me, guys, I- because this live is gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me this live. Okay, you know what? There's a smell of cigarette. By the way, do you know this Gino Servillo? This is the guy that was very famous in Naples. I I streamed from a pizza place in Naples. Remember, this is the same his pizzeria place. Unbelievable. He opened also a pizza place here. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I see that somebody knows. If somebody want write down the comments what's your country, so I understand who is following me. And I can show you again some of the highlights. I think I have to take all these live, split them in many videos, in many parts because they are very, very long. By the way, I don't know when, but I want to put down in the comments, the link, the highlight, so you can see. We'll be able. Look at this. This is a place. This is a market. All these on the left. See this place, these cubes on the left. There's shops. Each not each of them, but at least I don't know. Is they're full of shop. In the morning, tomorrow morning, we'll come to the market and see if we can find something good. Mm. Something good to eat because I think this is my last pizza. I had 24 euro one pizza. 24, guys, 24 euro. It was a special pizza. I made a video. I didn't upload the video yet. I didn't upload the video yet, guys. I'm gonna upload later the video and everything, the price, everything. Okay. I think I ever made a video. Yeah, I made a video, very 1 minute video. So, what do you think? Also here, there's some shop. There's a market in the morning. Market, food market, clothes market. Yeah, I think it's a mixture. Mixture. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We can go. We can go over there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. For the most of the some view interest, underneath here, the earth, underneath the pavement here, you see, there's a huge, huge archaeological site which you can visit if you book. And there's the like like a hole, like a stairs, metal stairs that can be opened. You can go down. Is here is a big. I think if I remember, yeah, is more or less big as this square. Underneath here, where I'm walking, under my feet, archaeological site. Fantastic, eh? Hey, how you doing? Hope you do well. Okay, let's go in this direction and this is nice. Huh? So, okay, I'll show you again because I see that oh my God, there's somebody new. I'll show you again this palace, unbelievable. I was saying before that, okay, this is Padua, or Padua in English. Is not too far from Venice, north of Italy. This is the historical city center. I made a lot of video today, 3, 4, around the city. I'm gonna make tomorrow more. So if you want to rewind this at the beginning or the previous one, you can see this palace this is a building, amazing building here in the daylight. I was saying that you see the pavement there where the people are walking. Underneath, there's a very huge archaeological site. So, guys, now you know what? It's a kind. I'm kind of. I'm freezing a bit. It's a kind of cold. I don't understand why. Thanks, Mille. Mille. Thanks, Mille. Mille. Mille with the e at the end. No I. E. Okay, let's keep going around. But I'm kind of tired because I've been working 5 days in Naples, and guys, that's an umbrella here. I think I need an umbrella. I'm joking. I don't need an umbrella. Okay, 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 tomorrow morning, lots of hot. Look at this. How many hot. Okay, guys, tomorrow morning, the situation is this. 8 o'clock, first breakfast. 10 o'clock, second. Midday, a kind of breakfast because it will be mixed sweet and savory. So it's not really breakfast for me. Afternoon, tea and slice of cake, stuff like that. And in the evening, I have to say to decide if bring something, eat in the room because I have to stay calm because I spend too much. I just spend, I told you, 24, I spent this evening 24 pounds, sorry, 24 euro for a pizza, 27 in total, 27 in a pizza place this evening. So it's not bad. I'm I don't know how much I spent to be honest because the interesting things that I have an Italian bank account. I have also a English bank account. But when I come in Italy, I use the Italian bank account. So basically, when I come back to England, my English bank account has the same balance. So for me, it's like not to have spent nothing. I don't know if you got what I mean. So basically, all the time I spend when in Italy, I spend from the Italian bank account. I think one day I come back. When I go to Italy, when I come back to Italy, and I realize that I will have nothing on the bank account, Italian bank account. I'll be at one point. At that point, I think I'll have to start spend. Uh, to use the English card in Italy also. I don't know if you got what I mean. Sorry for my speaking very confusing. I stay, yeah, I live, yes. Sorry, I usually don't say clearly in the north of England, by the way. Carla. Ah, I remember you. I remember you. Uh, yeah, I remember you. I don't. So I guess if you have a K on the at the first place, you can be from Germany. You can be not necessarily, but so this is a library. Uh, Roberto Baggio. Does anybody of you know Roberto Baggio was a football player, very famous in Italy, also in Europe. He wrote a book, actually. It looks like he wrote a book. Maybe many of you remember Roberto Baggio. At one point, he was very good in Italy. At one point, he disappeared. It came out that he went to train the national Japanese football team, which paid him million. So this is very strange. Okay, there's some people in the middle of the road. Okay, by the way, tomorrow, you know what? What can I do? What can I do also tomorrow? Tomorrow I can bring you inside the library, Feltrinelli Library, which very good here in Padua, but it's not the best in Padua, to be honest, because so you can see also how in Italy is a big bookshop. Because I think I don't know where you live, but in the UK you don't find a bookshop like this. I don't know in the other country, but not in the UK for sure. Well, well, I said something wrong. Waterstones is bigger. I said something wrong. Waterstone is bigger. But the point is that in Italy there's more than one big, very big. Yeah. Also, we have. I show you the today. There's a Libraccio, which is a place you can find also second-hand books. Okay, guys. Just to tell you, I'm heading home because I'm very tired. Tomorrow morning I have to wake up early because the other room come at 6:30. I don't understand why the landlord agreed with this kind of stuff because I never. I mean, if you come before, usually checkout, check-in is after 2 p.m. in every place, in every country. After 2 p.m. If you come up at 6, you have to pay another day. Do you know what I mean? These people come from Germany with a free box. Sorry, Flixbus. Unbelievable. By the way, guys, fuck off. I forgot to buy the water for the night and for tomorrow. I don't have a water. I mean, I have a little water. Landlord gave me a little water. By the way, tomorrow morning. By the way, uh, tomorrow morning I'm going also to have breakfast to there's a very famous pastry chef here. Was a champion of the world in 90s. In the 90s, he's been the champion of the world, and it's kind of old, by the way. I mean, he's in his 60, maybe 70, close to 70. He grew up in Belgium originally. His parents were Italian, but he grew up in Belgium. But he came back with the family, his parents, back to Italy when he was 20. So he lived in Belgium for the first 20 years. I don't know actually if he were born also in Belgium. By the way, it doesn't matter. Uh, I speak Italian, by the way. So he studied pastry in Belgium in a school. It's very famous in Italy, actually. It's considered a god in Italy, to be honest. Also together with another Italian pastry chef considered a god. but it's not. Somebody doesn't like him too much because he's a kind of half Belgium, half French, So it's but he's another proud point, reason I'm proud for this country. I don't even know what the fuck it is in this in church. I think it is some. The church is open. I never seen it, to be honest, open the church. I don't know what it. Oh, maybe there's some concert, something like that. I have no idea. What the hell is this? I didn't remember it was so loud. This city. Also tomorrow morning, I want to bring you. Yeah, I'll bring you down. Not this road. There's another road on the right next to this, which is very, very historical. Tomorrow morning, guys, stay tuned tomorrow morning, 8, 9 a.m., stuff like that. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have 5 breakfast, more or less. I skip the lunch, I skip the dinner, I skip everything. I want to have breakfast tomorrow, all day. Yeah. By the way, guys, this is a situation. I show you everything, more or less. I want this evening. Tomorrow, in the daylight, I show you again the square, the market, stuff like that, if you want. So it's been a pleasure. See you tomorrow morning then. I'm gonna end this. Enjoy the rest of the day. I mean, the night. Good night. Search about the Galileo Galilei song. Do you remember? Is the one I show you today in the daylight. Oh, they are collecting the rubbish here. Very good, guys. You do a good job. It's very late here. Oh, yeah, for Cambridge, really? Ma, you mean you live in Cambridge or you're really from Cambridge? Because I was thinking that your name was from German. But it's not true, by the way. In the north of England, it's not cold. Absolutely, it's warm. Where I am is not cold. When I was in Bristol, I remember was fucking freezing. Actually, I remember that many many years ago. I really remember. But where I live, north of England, it's not cold. Absolutely. But if you go, maybe if you go in the inner north of England, in Scotland, yeah, it's very cold, rainy mostly. Okay, so this is the church. I show you already before today. I have to take pictures, guys. Here, what a beautiful picture would be this with the tripod. Actually, I have the tripod for the smartphone because my stabilizer works also as a tripod. Is not the most sturdy, stable tripod, by the way. By the way, guys, as I told you before, uh, see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. And tomorrow we eat. all day. Sweet. Bye guys. Enjoy the rest of the night. Good night. See you. See you soon later. See you later soon. Bye now, guys. Bye bye.